Alright, BobalosRex here, and I had some issues when I was recording this, and I had some mistakes made, so I'm re-recording this. I've already seen this. Let's just say I didn't have the crazy reaction that I had with Bastion. It's really good. It didn't have me like flipping out, so you're not missing much of that. But I'm gonna watch the video and then talk about it because I did miss some stuff, and I wanted to consolidate the video I had, and it was gonna be a pain to set it up with what pieces I had.
In life, I was Draka of the Frostwolf clan. A warrior.
This is so cool to see it.
Who gave everything to protect what mattered most. But I was not done fighting.
She wasn't done. Not even there.
Maldraxxus, where the armies of the 5 houses once stood side by side to protect the realm of death. It was here I served the House of Eyes. A strange fit for a warrior's soul.
I'm a warrior, I'm not a rogue.
Their ways were not mine.
Faster! Again!
Eventually, this life after life began to feel right.
The House of Plagues lies in ruins. 1/5 of Maldraxxus wiped out.
It's hard to believe they could be so careless.
Perhaps they weren't. No matter what happens now, Maldraxxus must stay true to its purpose. For if we fail in our duty, the Shadowlands will fall.
Purpose.
I believe the House of the Chosen still stands with us, and I trust you to deliver this to Maldraxxus. Now, go. And Draka, be watchful.
My brothers, I am on urgent business. My lord! Hurry! There could be survivors!
Alright. That skeleton. Yeah, they ain't your friends. Round 2. She ain't getting got. Not this time. He's like, I'm a rogue and a warrior now. You ain't getting me.
So, these are the traitors you spoke of.
I would not let such Urgura prevent me from delivering my lord's final message.
The second time he's saying this.
Ordeals such as this either break the sword or strengthen it. I offer the key to saving Maldraxxus.
I am sorry, Margrave. He gave me no key.
An unyielding warrior with the skills of a master spy. A key to many things. Come, our enemies will strike openly soon. We must prepare.
I am Draka, once of the Frostwolf clan, now Baroness of the House of the Chosen.
She looks
And
cool as
most
hell,
of
dude.
all, a protector of Maldraxxus.
The seat of the Primus. Every time. It looks so cool. Alright. Alright. So, let's start from the top of where I goofed. And like I said, I had to remake this.
A warrior. Who
She looks
gave
great.
Everything.
I took them all out. And so, this is a good... I said this before. This is a great episode to set up what is going on with the zone. It's freaking perfect. Because when you get into the zone, these two houses have fallen. You're literally picking up pretty much... This ends, maybe a couple little things happen, and then your character... I'm here! What's up, everybody? So we got Chosen, Constructs, Liches, Plagues, and Eyes.
Maldraxxus, where the armies of the 5 houses.
I want to look at each of these because this setup is pretty cool.
Where the armies of the 5 houses.
So they stand side by side. All of these houses are supposed to fight for the purpose of Maldraxxus to protect the Shadowlands. Maldraxxus serves to protect the Shadowlands from infiltrators. This is coming up is what I missed in my first video. Then I tried to film it again, and I was like,
side by.
So this is
One stood
this is Liches, the House of Liches,
side by side
the House of Plagues,
to protect
the House of Chosen,
realm of death.
and the House of Eyes.
It was here I served the House of Eyes. A strange fit for a warrior's soul.
Yeah, she's like, I'm a warrior, I'm not a rogue.
Again.
But they're training.
There,
So, this scene has actually got people mad. They're like, they're reusing a scene. And I'm like, they're saying from the Harbingers, Illidan one, this is clearly a different area. This may be similar, and the reason it's similar is because, oh yeah, the Legion makes shit that looks the damn same. Boom. Boom. Debunked. Already people say, oh, they reuse... The Legion... Look at all the Legion shit. Shit looks exactly the damn same.
their ways were not mine.
So, clearly on another world, or... Like, this is either a real-life world that they're on, or maybe another realm of death. No, because if it was another realm of death, then... Yeah, so this is clearly some Legion world. So, I guess they can? Either this is in the Twisting Nether, or this is in reality. Either way, apparently, if you're from Maldraxxus, you can go to where you need to go.
Again.
Eventually,
So, she infiltrating here, being like, okay, Legion, what the fuck you up to? You clearly trying to fuck with the Shadowlands.
this life after
It may not be their first time fucking with the
began to
Shadowlands.
feel right.
Clearly from where the Lich King got his weapons and stuff. Okay, and then this part. So, I don't want to get into many zone spoilers for Maldraxxus. I'm trying to just talk about the video. Yes, when you come into Maldraxxus, House of Plagues has fallen. They're hesitant to be like, huh, it's really weird of them to be careless like that. Seems like something may be happening behind the scenes. They probably right.
Wiped out.
Especially clearly with what happens to them.
Careless.
Perhaps they weren't.
Like,
No matter what happens now,
he knows some stuff.
Maldraxxus must.
Stay true to its purpose to protect the Shadowlands. Clearly, the people's trying to start shit are trying to undo all these purposes. So in Bastion, Devos is questioning the purpose of the Kyrians. She's questioning the Archon. She's questioning the Arbiter, because the Arbiter is the one that dictates where souls go, depending on, like, she picked Draka and they picked her for the House of Eyes for a reason. Okay? I wonder if the Arbiter dictates what house they go to. Or I wonder if there's something else. Because I thought she dictated where they go. Just where they go. But it may dictate, like, their position in a realm.
Stay true to its purpose. For if we fail in our duty, the
Shadowlands will fall if they fail. And that's why whoever's starting this shit
Shadowlands
is trying to fuck up that purpose.
Fall.
In Bastion and in here.
Leave the House of the Chosen.
The House of Chosen. Here's the thing. You work in the House of Chosen. Like, let's go back here. So, clearly, they're showing you who works together. So, House of Plagues fell. So, there's these houses left, okay? House of Eyes and the Chosen are connected. They're telling they're connected. The House of Constructs and the House of Liches are working together as well. And there's this power struggle now because the Primus is gone. Okay? We all know there's a drought in the Shadowlands. Drought happens, Primus, bye. Okay? Even in doing the quests, we haven't seen the Primus yet, even on the beta, and let's just say there's plenty of cutscenes in this area that we have not seen that I'm really excited to see. So Primus missing, drought, Primus missing. Time passes, plagues, boom. Eyes, boom. So it's just the Chosen and then these two, okay? The House of Ice clearly sent Draka to the House of Chosen. But here's an interesting part, and I brought it up in my other video. For those who are going into this just after this video, you may want to ask yourself, who was Baron before Draka? Because they only have a set number of Barons, right? So she is replacing someone that is gone. Okay, and that's going to be an interesting part of the story as well. Now, I don't want to get into spoilers. See, the House of Chosen is so cool. And then you see the Seat of the Primate. This is literally the coolest freaking landmark in all of Maldraxxus. And in some people's opinion, maybe the coolest landmark in all of Shadowlands, right? Depending on if this is your jams. So we got two traders here. Ugara. Oh my god, you even see it in the background here. See, you're always going to see the Seat of the Primus when you're in Maldraxxus. It's so fucking cool. This guy is sweet. So the leaders of each house is called Margrave. So you got Margrave Crexus, Margrave Areka, what is his name? Margrave Akarek, okay? And then you got the other Margraves as well. And they have this purpose to protect the Shadowlands, which she's clearly doing right here when fighting these Legion guys. And we've already seen evidence of the Legion getting froggy with Shadowlands, so this does have some interesting implications. Well, I missed this in my first viewing because I was just like, oh, we already know. Like, I just glazed over it. But we kind of already know that the Legion is infiltrating, but this does show that the purpose of Maldraxxus is extremely important to protecting the Shadowlands. And that's why I'm like, to the people who are like, oh, well, the purpose may be bad. It sounds like a cult. It may be bad. And it's like, maybe. I'm more of on the mindset of whatever this purpose is set to protect this shit. And as the purpose is getting fought against in some of these places, bad shit is happening. So there's clearly a reason that there was the purpose, right? So it's very interesting, you know? And our character comes in, literally, this ends, our character busts in, and we try to restore order to Maldraxxus. You know? So I think this is I think this episode does an amazing job setting up the Zone of Maldraxxus, having played it. An amazing job. Right? Because me going in, you're kind of like, oh, I don't know nothing. And then you play it, and then you kind of figure out that something like this, something happened, right? Now we know what. Now we know what happened beforehand. And this Afterlives episode really does a good job of that. I'm really excited for the rest. I think each one now, apparently because I missed this, I'm like, each one we're going to have to be watching. Because they're going to throw in little things. The Uther one, I feel like I picked up most of the things. But this one, I missed some things. But, I think this does a great job setting up Maldraxxus. And I can't wait for more. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.